Like, there's so many times I've questioned my faith with golf, right? Because it's like...
What's good, guys? We're here at Longbow Golf Course, man. I got a dog of a match today against an all-SEC player, PGA Tour of America's player, Canon Claycomb, bro. I got to be locked in. Game has to be near perfection. But let's see if I can pull off the upset. Let's go. Guys, you can't make those mistakes against a pro golfer. He's going to take advantage of that.
I gotta be honest, I still haven't figured out the yardages. Sometimes there has to be a tragedy for, people to come together, and that's unfortunate. I gotta make something happen these last 2 holes. Being on the mini tours and having to go that route, like...
All right, guys, I need a putt like Nick Taylor at the RBC Canadian.
To know Jesus is to have hope, right?
So like I said, I got the homie Canon Claycomb here, man. Alabama's greatest. People love talking about Alabama football.
Yeah.
Great program, has done great. Look at Alabama golf. Nick Dunlap, you obviously, Justin Thomas, Bud Colley,
yep.
Cheyenne Knight, Emma Talley. Why is Alabama golf not getting the notoriety like Alabama football?
I think just football in general is it's kind of a religion in Alabama,
wow.
Like there's God, and a lot of people believe in God in Alabama, but a lot of people believe in Alabama football too.
Right.
So I don't think it's necessarily that we don't get the notoriety. Like, I think part of the reason I went to Bama was when I went on my recruiting visit, there were so many guys wearing the Alabama swinging elephant hat.
Okay.
And like at a football game.
Yeah.
And so like I was like, dang, they're wearing the golf gear to like football games. Like, that's sick. And so I think people really do care about it there. But just like college golf in general, I don't think has taken off the way, football or basketball has.
For sure.
And I think as like the more the game grows, which it looks like it's going in that direction, I think college golf has a big opportunity to be like an actual money-making sport.
Yeah.
I think the thing that's tough with us too is like we don't host events. So like like Bama football, they have 8 home events or 6 home games a year.
Yeah.
Like our home game was in Birmingham, which is still 45-50 minutes away from Tuscaloosa.
Right.
So I think if they can figure out a way to do like actual home games, it would be great for the sport. But yeah, I mean, it was an awesome place to go to school, and the golf team's great. So
facilities are amazing too, right?
Yeah, we just built a new one. It was like a $45 million facility. So I mean, the backing for golf is there, and like the AD, Greg Byrne, I was good buddies with him when I was at school, and like you could tell he cared about the sport and like saw the vision a little bit. And so I think building that facility, they're expecting greatness in the next couple of years, and that's awesome. The expectation. So
amazing. Hey, if there's a recruiting pitch out there for anybody that's going to college, man, he just told you watch your Alabama.
Roll Tide. How long have you been playing?
I would say like 4.5, but I started taking it serious like the last 2.5, where it's like course management and swing path and stuff like that.
Nice.
So, yeah, bro. Like I said, I'm only a handicap 10, but it's because I always have like 1 or 2 blow up holes that skew my score.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Dude, we were actually talking about that yesterday. Like, the average golfer like can't break 100, and like if you can break 100, you're like in the top like 10% of golfers.
And I'm very selfish.
Yeah, and like I think people forget that like when they're first starting out, it's like they expect to go shoot like 80 immediately. It's like,
oh no, I expect immediately, but for how much work I put in, I'm like, dog, I need to break 70.
Yeah.
I mean break 80, excuse me.
Do you feel like the ball goes farther like out here? Obviously it does, but
when it's hotter, for sure. I feel like right now I'm like I feel like I'm a UConn versus Alabama right now. That's how I'm feeling going into this match.
You played what, 6 or 7 years in the NFL?
Yeah, my last team was the Lions. Hamstrings were cooked, bro. I just couldn't, and I was a special teammate, so I couldn't like obviously finesse that.
Yeah.
And then once they let me go, I had one workout with Buffalo. They didn't sign me, and then I had like the thought in my head, like, man, I haven't seen the full fruits of my work ethic come to life yet.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm gonna go to the CFL, ball out, and come back to the league. pulled my hamstring again. I was like, the Lord wants me to be done. But I've learned to find contentment. Like if it was His will for me to just be a special team ace and play 6 years, I can be content. Like I feel His will. That was a hard reality to face though. It's like my work ethic shouldn't have only been that statistically.
Yeah.
But again, his will's good regardless.
There's so many guys that chase it for so long and they just like, they never make it. And like, when you see them have to face that reality of like, oh, I have to do something other than golf, and they've only done golf their entire life.
Yeah.
Like that's such a tough pill to swallow.
It is, I believe it. So this is the thing. So what about like, let's say if you always have the financial backing, do you just keep chasing because you can, or does people come reality like,
I think it's a little bit of both.
Yeah.
Like, I think each person's different in that, like, I think, you know, if I didn't have any status for like a couple years, I'd probably be like, all right, it's time to like move on and do something else. But I'm also interested in like other things outside of golf, and like, you know, it's like sometimes guys, well, I think it's a lot of times guys are like about themselves and they're like, all right, like I'm gonna make it or I'm just like gonna die trying.
Yeah.
Whereas like I want to have a family and
For
like,
sure.
you know, build a life and like buy a house and all that stuff. And it's like, you can't do that if you're on the mini tours playing golf. So it's like, you know, at some point there has to like be a line where you draw it and move on. But I've been lucky enough to have status basically every year that I've been playing so far. So like, that's been nice. But there's definitely guys out there that like, I mean, they'll be 35, 36 and like grinding on the mini tour and you're like, dang, that's crazy, man.
Yeah.
I hope you make it. Like,
you want to see that reward come at some point, hopefully. Dang, I've been pulling off the tee lately.
Pulls?
Which is better because bro, my swing has developed so much better. I used to be like so bad over the top. Like I used to be like that. So now I finally come inside, but it's just trying to find the six sweep with the face.
Yeah, man.
That it doesn't.
You guys are so interesting too. Like I caddied for Blake Griffin last year.
Yeah, I seen that. It was cool.
And you guys are just so tall and like you're the best athletes in the world. And it's like watching you guys try to move is so crazy.
Yeah.
Cause like, I mean, when I held his like 7-iron, right? Like I couldn't even get my hands around the grip because his hands are so big.
That's funny. What's good, guys? We back here for Golf and Gospel. I got the homie Canon Claycomb. Canon, I'm gonna let you know there's 3 rules to the channel. 1, I encourage everybody to love Jesus. I know you do, that's why you're the homie. 2, you get 1 breakfast ball off the tee. Use a hole 10, 8, 18, 17, whatever it is, because we're playing the back nine, guys. And lastly, there's no good on this channel, man. We gotta finish our putts. Yes. You agree to those rules?
Love it.
Absolutely, man. T-box will be yours. Good
Let's
luck.
get it.
Yes, sir. How many strokes you really give me on 9 holes?
Whatever you think.
I'll start 9 under. That's
okay.
Fair. All right, cool. Usually I try to play everybody straight up. I got like somebody on tour. Heck no.
Did you see that?
Slipped?
Yeah. I think it'll be fine though. There's just bunker over there, I think.
Yep. All right, I gotta get him white.
Dang.
He's gonna limit his mistakes, but if he make one like that, I have to take advantage of that, bro. Dang it. I did it.
I don't know.
I'm gonna take a lateral.
All right.
Yeah, I don't wanna use it too early.
Yeah.
Had to move my ball, guys, so that's a penalty. It's okay. That's really good. Oh, that was close to getting on. That's a good shot.
Honestly, I don't mind being in a divot if it's like not super deep like this. I'm just trying to hit down on it a little more, compress it, make sure the ball comes out like normal.
Yeah.
But probably try and hit it a little harder out of a divot and just make sure it gets like up in the air. So I'm gonna try and aim like a little right of the flag, kind of between the flag and your ball, and like hopefully draw one in.
Did what you had to do.
I'll take it.
Dang, nice freaking putt, man. Dang, nice par. I gotta make this, dog. This will be a great par save.
This would be an awesome par save.
Yes. Now, as you guys know, he gave me 9 strokes.
Go.
Oh, get legs.
Good putt, dude.
Thanks.
That's a good 5.
Thank you.
Nice.
All right. 8 under to even.
Ooh.
What you hit?
That was 7.
Yeah, you club up, dog. Oh, I hit it heavy. Bounce to get out of there.
I think it came backwards.
It did. That's why I don't like long irons.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh my gosh, great shot, dude.
Thank you.
And land this one like right on the front. Not great.
Oh, wow.
That was mean.
No.
That was a good putt.
I pulled it a little bit too.
Ooh, so bad.
All right, still in it. All right, man, we gotta dial this thing in, golf-wise, man. But I love talking about golf, man. Obviously, the majors are far out in advance right now. I want to know who are your 4 predicting major winners for obviously the Masters, PGA Championship, US Open, and Open.
Honestly, okay, so I think Scotty wins the Masters again.
Okay, that's 3 of them.
I want to say Ludwig wins a major this year. I think it's either the PGA or the British. I think Victor Hovland has a good year in the majors. And then I think like Justin Rose again, man. Like he's been playing so good in the majors lately. So those would be like my 4 guys that I picked to win a major.
That's legit. Currently, as we're shooting, I had Justin Rose to win the Heroes.
Okay.
I think he's at like 9th right now. But I would like to see Justin Rose pull out something too, man. I know he removed his name from the Ryder Cup captaincy. So I think he did that because he has a lot of good golf left. And I think he wants to also respect Luke Donald, man. I think Xander's going to get back to form and win one of those majors. I think Cam Young might sneak and get one. I picked Sky for the Open. There's no way he doesn't leave without winning a major. I don't think a Live guy wins a major, so I'm not going to name one of those. I want to believe Ludwig, but I don't know. And then I want to say Spieth gets the career Grand Slam at PGA Championship, but he's not looking that good either. But I'll say that last one, it being the PGA Championship in my head as I'm thinking, because I think Sky will win the Open again. I think Xander will get a Master. I think Cam Young will get the US Open. PGA Championship, I think it's up in the air, man. Yeah. But hopefully our golf games are up in the air, man.
I know. We got to hit a better putt.
We do. Draw.
I think it's good.
Did it? Cut. Good shot.
It is.
Yep. Fairway finder, finally. Nice kick. There we go.
Nice. Good bounce, too.
Good shot, Jeremy. Good shot. Keep hitting them heavy. Go.
Go.
Get up. Yeah.
All right.
Dang, keep hitting everything heavy. Got to transfer that weight. Oh, get up.
I mean, that might be the worst shot I've ever hit.
Can't decel here. Thanks.
Nice, dude.
Just gotta make a putt.
Really good.
Nice out. Settle. Oh, good check.
Go. Oh. Thanks.
So first hole, we were both bad off the tee. Good approach shots. Our par 3, we were both bad off the tee. Good chip shots, bad putts. This one, 2 good chip shots. We just got to figure it out. Get in the hole.
Nice.
Good par.
Thank you.
All right, Jeremy. Instant replay.
Woo! You got this one, big dog.
That's what I'm hoping. And trust it, square face. Don't stare on the ball like, oh, it looks like this. It is what you saw.
Nice.
It's still almost a little bit like, I don't know what's up with that.
Good putt, dude.
Thank you.
Good up and down.
Nice draw.
Thanks.
Ooh, great shot.
Cool.
He just needed to warm up.
Yeah, man. I needed to just top one out of the desert to wake me up.
That might be bad news for me. All right, I'm playing a cut, so.
I think both of us are about to turn it on.
That's what I'm hoping.
Stay there.
I think it's kind of open over there. Forced to use a 6-iron again, which is not my favorite club, but I'm going to the shot with some confidence. Hopefully I pure a good one and keep the homie Canon on his toes. Good miss. Back kick. That's gonna be green side to the right. The kick hurt it.
Good shot.
Thanks. This dude at UConn now is about to break all my records though. Or he already did, so I'm an afterthought.
No. I gotta be honest, I still haven't figured out the yardages, so this is kind of a guess, but. Draw. All right, well, that was a really bad shot again, but I think we finally hit a green.
Just working our short game. Guys, I do want to say this. What you just saw happen with me is the best display, well, one of the best displays of the Lord's grace. Bad shot by me, got a good bounce, I'm on the green. Which shows you a lot of times when we mess up, he's there to cover those mistakes. So super grateful. But I want to get inside the circle of friendship and hopefully make something good out of this. I just want to see what that cut was like. Dang it. This part right here kind of affected me on my backswing.
Yeah.
So it was like weird. It's okay.
Long putt too.
It is. Start to settle. Oh, good putt. Good pace.
Another tester.
Because I'm going to believe the homie Cannon's going to make this. I'm trying to tie this hole. Need an all-star putt. I like this alignment. Trust it. Hit through the spot.
That was a good putt, just never
Dang,
broke.
I thought I was going to turn more than that. Good par.
Thank you. Good catch hole.
Jeremy, can't do this. Can't do that. Just make this putt, move on.
Nice.
Thanks. All right, bogey par. Gotta get him, Jerm, at some point. All right, man, still a close match. Technically, again, I had 9 strokes, man, but everyone loves the all-star story with a guy like a Scotty, a guy like a Xander, Ludwig Oberg, but there are a crop of golfers who grind just as hard on the PGA Tour of Americas, Korn Ferry, wherever they may be. What has life as a pro golfer been like for you?
Yeah, I mean, it's been a grind, like you just said. I think it's not the glitz and glamour that people think, like, when you think of professional golf. Like, we're going to the weirdest places in the world, like, in a good way, not that they're bad, but it's just like, you know, they're not big cities most of the time, and you're in kind of like, you know, average hotels, eating at like chain restaurants, and it's like, I don't know, it's just a grind. But I think for me, like at Alabama, we did the best stuff like all the time, and then you get thrown into like, you know, a little weirder situation on the mini tour stuff, and it's like, I feel like when I do get to that point of the PGA Tour or the DP World Tour, like I'll be able to look back on this time and be like, yeah, that kind of molded me and shaped me into like where I'm at today. And then I think for guys that go like straight from college to the PGA Tour, they kind of miss out on that. And like, I'm not saying that's a bad thing.
Sure.
Like, I wish I did that, but I am grateful that like I got to do both. And now with like the status I have over in Europe, like I get to play a full season, and it's going to be a lot of great travel. And I think, you know, being able to look back on the time where it was like, do I really want to keep doing this and pushing through and like, you know, breaking down a wall and getting status? It's like, I cherish the bad times because now it's, you know, great times. So yeah.
That's awesome, man. I want to encourage the audience as well, man. We have a responsibility to sow, cultivate, and then let things reap. Sometimes it's not instantaneous. Like you said, some people go from college straight to the PGA Tour. Some people got to go from college, Corn Ferry, PGA Tour. But just trust that you will see the fruits of your hard work come at some point. But as we sow, we got to make sure we're cultivating, we're still working. But again, bro, T-Box is yours.
All right. This is the hardest part about desert golf, I feel like, because it just looks like there's no fairway up there. Like, I don't know where to aim.
Yeah.
Oh, that's got to sit. I think it's right on the edge, maybe.
Hey guys, like I said last episode, if you like, subscribe. I can get another cameraman, so I have to do this myself. I'm aiming for the tall, not tall, but that part of the hotel. I know what I'm talking about. Breakfast ball, that was so bad.
Yeah.
That's better.
Nice.
Oh, happy I took advantage of that.
Okay, first one was in the desert. I found it, but I didn't like the lie, so I'm taking the breakfast ball just like Jeremy did. And hopefully this one goes better. Gotta eventually play decent at some point. Like, this is so bad. There we go. Can you get the fairway? Yeah. I mean, there's like, from back here, I've never played here before. I just have no clue where to aim. And I think that's like the hardest part about desert golf.
Good use of breakfast ball by both of us. But I gotta take advantage and I gotta have a pure shot here. Just faded on me.
It sounded better.
Yeah.
Stop.
Ah, that's it. I'm not transferring. Well, it doesn't feel like it.
154, 8-iron. Try and hit a little cut. Be enough,
Go.
please.
Ah.
Nope. Dang.
I know, we cannot find a green. Get down. Dang it. That's not good.
Set.
Whew. Thought that was going in. Stay on the high side. It's gonna go downhill. Don't get yourself in trouble.
Sit.
Oh, man. Gosh.
I can go ahead.
Yeah.
Don't want to waste the breakfast ball.
Okay. Oh, that is a tricky putt, like you said. All right, let's make this, man, and tie the hole. I think as we talked about doubles in the cart, it's getting to me, but we're not gonna make double. We're gonna make this a nice bogey putt here. That was a scary putt. Double. Gosh, that was scary, Jeremy. All right, bogey to double. Just not taking advantage of his mistakes.
So
That's
bad.
the issue with me. It's like you throw a pick and I throw one right back to you.
I know.
Nice shot. Settle. I am going to slow my tempo down. Sacrifice some distance here, though.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good
Yep.
shot.
Thanks. All right, guys, we're in the fairway. 243 out. About to be aggressive. Ball's below my feet, it's gonna cut. So, aim towards that bunker on the left. God dang it, hit the toe. Stay safe. That's fine. 3-shot hole, sit down. Below my feet, I think the toe caught it first.
Yeah.
Stop fading.
Oh, bad bounce.
It's like we do the same thing, but yours is a little bit more manageable. Yours is way more manageable. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That looks
Ooh,
good.
That could be good.
Settle. Oh, what? Oh, Longbow.
It's a good shot though. Quick, this is fast. All right, we'll take it. Finally,
it.
both hit a green.
I know. All right, guys, I need a putt like Nick Taylor at the RBC Canadian.
Go.
In the face, I'm hitting it so bad. All right, make the par, man. That's atrocious. Square face. Keep hitting it off the PLD sign. This is bad putting. Bogey, 3-putt bogey, twice. Good bird.
Yay! Yay!
Oh my gosh. Guys, you can't make those mistakes against a pro golfer. He's going to take advantage of that. And I'm not taking advantage of his mistakes. So I got 3 more holes to dial in, man. I do. All right, bro. Obviously, people love the accolades, the All-Americans, the All-Conferences. Those are great things, man. But one thing I saw in your bio is that you were SEC Community Service Team accolade 2 years in a row, 2022, 2023. Why was it important for you to be of service to your community?
Yeah, so I got that award for starting, it was called the Mesa Cup, and it's a golf tournament back home in Kentucky where I'm from. We had a buddy pass away from viral meningitis, and his family was very connected with the Boys and Girls Club. So with my connection in golf, like anybody that plays it, you kind of realize there's a community like inside the golf community, and they want to help. And then I felt a calling to like help this family out that I knew in times of like they needed it. And we had a great community. So it was kind of just like the perfect blending of everything. And we kind of turned this event into a really big thing. 2 of our players last year played in the Masters. So that was a really cool moment for us. But yeah, I think everybody kind of has that calling, and sometimes there has to be a tragedy for, people to come together.
Wow.
And that's unfortunate. But I felt like we turned that tragedy into something really great. And his parents still, helped the Boys and Girls Foundation in Bowling Green, and we built Little League baseball stadiums. We built some, little school buildings and stuff like that. And now to go back to Kentucky and see like the buildings and the baseball stadiums with Mason Goodnight Foundation and Boys and Girls Club on the stadium, it's like you feel a sense of pride and a sense of accomplishment, and really just a sense of community. And that award, like I was nominated by my teammates, which that made it even more special to me that, they were willing to put me up for that award, and they helped in all that stuff as well. So I think having a calling in your community is something very important, and outreach is very important as well. Yeah. So I was lucky enough to be a part of it.
That's awesome, man. I'm happy that you're reflecting your character. I think that also reflects the gospel and serving other people as well. Let's see what you got on this hole.
Yeah, man. Right here, long par 3.
Yeah. Oh.
Go.
I've never had one on the channel.
Go. I don't know. It's either good or it's in the bunker. I can't tell.
I thought it cleared it.
I hope so.
I'm trying to have a hole in one on the channel, man. Boost our ratings. All right,
I've
man.
never had one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, obviously me neither. Freak, man. I'm casting. I need to put something together quick, man. He's closing the gap. It's a good shot.
Oh, nice shot.
Keep rolling for me.
Great shot.
Good shot.
Oh.
Settle. Woo.
Oh, not good.
All right.
Not good.
That's tough. Come on, come on. Good shot from there.
Thank you.
Dang, bro, what is wrong with you? Gosh.
That was a good putt.
Thanks. Bogey. Good. Is that 6?
I think that was a 6.
Yeah. I gotta do something, man. I gotta do something.
That was bad.
It helped me, but I don't want that to happen to you. I want to play good.
Oh.
All right, man, that might have helped me. But again, I don't want you to do bad. I just want to play well. But I do want you to talk about Romans 8:18. I saw it in your bio, man, and this is what it says. For I consider that the suffering of the present time are not worth comparing with the glory that is to be revealed to us. What does that mean? How's it applicable to your life?
Yeah, I mean, I love that verse. Obviously, like you said, it's in my bio. I think with golf, like, even today, right, I'm struggling. I'm not playing very good. But, like, tomorrow I could tee it up and go shoot 8 under. And so it's like, I think being on the mini tours and having to go that route, like, a lot of times you feel sorry for yourself. You get down. You think that, you know, the bad times are never going to end. But when you get on the other side of that, it's so much sweeter and so much better feeling when you're through it, because you've gone through the hard stuff. You had to question, like, there's so many times I've questioned my faith with golf, right? Because it's like weeks or months of suffering on the golf course and playing bad, and days like today where, like, you can't get anything to happen. But I think keeping the faith and knowing that, like, eventually you're going to break through, and there is a plan. You just don't know the plan.
Yeah.
And so I love that verse. I try to live it every day, but obviously we're not perfect, and the standard is perfect. So, but yeah, I love that verse, and I think it's very applicable to golf.
Yeah, man, and I agree with you too. I think as humans, what we kind of struggle with is the patience to get through the trial or whatever we're suffering through. I love what Paul says in Colossians 3:2. He says, set your mind on things of above, not this earth, which he's telling us to have an eternal mindset. I think that's also obviously applicable to the spirit, Romans 8:18, that is, that suffering that we're encountering on earth will one day come to end, because we'll all be glorified with him and stuff too. But I think 100% it's applicable to golf. And for the first time, T-Box is mine, which is crazy. It's crazy. Hey guys, I will say this too. I'm playing from the back tees with him. Give me my flowers, man. My aim point is this tree, and let my fade just play into this tree right here. Tempo. Over the top. I'm just helping you out. It might be space over there, but I hate that swing. That was ugly. I might be too close to it.
I got to make something happen these last 2 holes.
There he is. Suffering no more. Great shot.
Thanks.
I gotta keep fighting. About 110 from the hole. Ball's above my feet. It's gonna tend to pull. I'm gonna aim right of the pin. Hopefully this gets in inches of the pin. Pulled it too much. Oh my gosh, get up. Oh. Tough outing.
We got 74 yards, trying to land it like right on the front edge. They've been taking big bounces, so if it lands a little short, I think it's gonna be okay. Sit.
Oh yeah. Sit. Man, they're not holding.
Such a big bounce. Nice.
Sit. Dang it, nothing holds. There's a, wow, if you come in, well, that count for the bunker too, if you come in more steep, it still gets more spin?
Yeah.
Get in the hole. Oh. All right, guys, again, right to left break. And even though we're not playing the best, I hope you guys can see the Lord's grace covering each shot.
Go.
Dang, it's a little bit more. It's good. All right.
Good pop.
I'll clean up. Ugh. Another double. The par.
Thanks.
Think. All right, bro, so obviously not our best golf, but there is a king who covers good or bad golf, man. So the question I have for you is, who is Jesus to you, and why do you hope that people come to know him?
Well, I think Jesus is first and foremost my savior. And I think in college, like we talked about it earlier, like I did question my faith a couple of times just when things weren't going bad. And I think to know Jesus is to have hope, right? And like, I think that's what I needed in that moment was a little bit of hope. And I think that's why I hope everybody comes to know Jesus is like, it gives your life meaning and purpose where in a sport where like we lose all the time, right? Like a fifth place is a loss, but it's a good finish. And so like, I think when you start to know Jesus and you have that hope and conviction that like there is life after death, that these like minute things, whether it's your job or like your family, like those are very important things, but it's not the end all be all. And so like, I think you can build better relationships, you can have more hope, and you can accomplish greater things when you come to know him. And that's been my experience. Like, you know, I felt hopeless and lost and confused. And I think that led to anger and jealousy and, you know, a lot of bad characteristics. And I think we're seeing that kind of in the world today is anger, a lot of jealousy. And I think if you come to know Jesus, you have a different hope in life. And that's why I hope people come to know him. And that's why I'm thankful that I was able to come to know him as well.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. So for everyone who's listening, one, if you're an athlete, keep pushing through your sport. Bad days, good days, maybe you have a string of bad games, keep pursuing, keep pushing. We're not trying to tell you to be complacent in bad, you know, athletics or in bad play. But at the end of the day, man, the Lord's gonna love us unconditionally. Romans.9 says, if you confess with your mouth that Jesus is the Lord, you believe in your heart he was raised from the dead, then you will be saved. I hope you guys either came to have questions about Jesus, be curious about Jesus, or you come to surrender your life to him. And I hope, obviously, that me and Canon are displaying the gospel even through bad shots or even some good shots. But I appreciate you, man. T-box yours in this last hole.
Thank you, man.
Let's try to finish best we can.
Does the hole kind of open up more to the right side over there?
So, yeah, good question. So, you can't hit like a little fade. I would say your aim point, you see this cactus right in the middle?
Yeah.
That's your aim point there.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool, thank you.
Yeah.
Set.
Might be bunker, but like left is better than right. It's funny, bro, because like when stuff like this happens, because like I said, I record everything organically. I'm just like, dang, Jesus, what you have for me today? But like, there's something about like the humility to put it on tape and leave it there.
Yeah.
And to still say he's still good.
Well, and I think it's just proof of like how hard the game is, right? Like,
that too. Yeah, I don't only want to just put good stuff online. Like, obviously I do want to, but if it doesn't, it's like, again, he's sovereign. This is what he had for me.
Yeah.
Hopefully his sovereignty lets me hit a pure shot down the fairway here. That might be too much fade. We'll see. We'll see.
Car path.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Man.
That might be like really good, actually.
I'm hoping. Can't find it today.
All right.
Okay.
All right, we'll take it.
Just don't get a 9, Jeremy. Too much. Gosh.
Just a little long.
Yeah. gotta get over this speed bump here. Gosh, man.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh,
Good putt.
all right.
What was that?
That was 6. Yeah, this is 8.
8?
So you have to make this, right?
I gotta make the tie, I think.
That is pathetic. That is pathetic by me, man.
Man.
Yeah, this is a putt right here.
Break.
All right, yeah. Always find a way to make it close.
Enjoyed it, man.
Yeah,
Sorry
nice
I
playing
played
with you,
so
but-
bad.
No, I played bad too, man. I've been on a good little streak where I've been playing respectable golf.
Yep.
And I feel like I just lost a lot of the audience today. But man, I appreciate you coming on here on Golf and Gospel. One, being unashamed to talk about Jesus and still having the humility to speak about him even when playing bad. And hope you guys like, subscribe. Hopefully I go play better. We gotta go get some shots up, man. We gotta get better at golf.
Yeah.
Appreciate you
enjoyed
guys.
it.